small cities into air. Your fingers tighten around my wrist, like time might listen if we care. People move in practice lines, dragging futures on small wheels. I feel your breath against my neck, trying hard to stay still. You laugh and say it's just a gate, as if gates have never closed. I press my face into your coat, holding seconds in my lungs. Airport hugs last longer here, longer than they ever should. My arms forget how to release, my heart forgets what's understood. You whisper plans into my hair, like maps can fix what distance could. Airport hugs last longer here, because we know this is the good. The speakers call your boarding zone, my name stays quiet in your mouth. Your smile works the way it always has, calm on top, heavy underneath somehow. I feel the rhythm of your chest, counting moments left to spend. Each breath feels like a small delay, neither side ready to end. You say this part will pass us by, the time adjusts, that love adapts. I nod along and hold you close, like closeness might change the facts. Airport hugs last longer here, longer than the words we use. We stand between arrivals gone, afraid of what each step will choose. You kiss my temple soft and slow, like this is something we can't keep. Airport hugs last longer here, while promises fall half asleep. Your shadow stretches down the floor, already reaching somewhere new. I stay behind the yellow line, watching distance start with you. Airport hugs last longer here, until the final signal sounds. My hands fall empty at my sides, as silence learns your shape and weight. You turn once more before the gate, like memory asking me to stay. Airport hugs last longer here, then fade into a moving day. We start the call, already pause, as if the ending joined us first. I choose my sentences with care. You seem to do the same in turn. The space between what's meant and said feels wider than the sound allows. We talk around the heavier things and call that balance now. Every phrase is double-checked before it leaves my mouth. Between every word we leave a space for something we avoid. The truth stays folded carefully so nothing gets destroyed. I hear you thinking as you speak. I do the same somehow. Between every word we leave a space and call it working out. You ask me how I've really been. I answer only partway through. I stop before the honest parts and offer something safe and smooth. You nod like that's enough for now, like details might be too much weight. We keep the edges soft and round so nothing breaks. We speak in edited replies like silence needs control. Between every word we hold our breath and wait for solid ground. We learn which topics travel well and which ones slow us down. Your voice stays level, mine does too, like calm is something found. Between every word we hold our breath and never let it out. Careful language keeps us close and keeps us far apart. Between every word there used to be a place we could relax. Now meaning moves politely through invisible contracts. We end the call with steady tones like nothing's left unclear. Between every word I feel the cost of keeping us right here. We open dates on different screens, comparing weeks like weather maps. You circle days that almost work. I notice where the silence gaps. You say this month is moving fast. I say the same and mean it twice. Our voices sound cooperative while nothing lands in place. We trade suggestions carefully as if care could bend the days. Our calendars stop matching now. They used to meet without a fight. I hold a visit in my hands. It slips to some unmarked night. We promise later, promise soon, but soon keeps changing. drift away. You shift a weekend forward one. I move a plan I didn't need. The numbers change, but not the truth. We're both negotiating sleep. I catch myself pretending ease, like effort hasn't grown this loud. We laugh about how busy life feels heavier somehow. Every maybe sounds polite, every yes comes with a cost. Our calendars stop matching now. We color hope in pencil lines. Erasures mark what might have been. We smile and say it's fine. I trace your name beside a date that disappears again. Our calendars stop matching now and start pretending when we used to plan with confidence. Now plans ask us to choose. Our calendars stop matching now. No argument, no blame. Just too many moving parts calling absence by its name. We close the absence, say goodnight, like nothing's gone astray. Our calendars stop matching now and quietly drift away. The screen stays open after you, like it's unsure what comes next. We talk in voices meant to land without causing regret. You say maybe we should pause. I hear the word and underneath I nod before my chest reacts. Relief and loss in equal reach. No one raises their voice and no one needs to. I closed the laptop, lost the love we carried through the wire. No fight remained to keep us here, no spark left to require. You said this doesn't change the past. I said I understood. I closed the laptop, lost the love, and let it feel like good. We thank each other carefully for effort, time, and grace. We promise we will always wish the best from separate places. I watch your face grow still and flat as pixels learn to let you go. The call ends without ceremony, just quiet, soft, and slow. Ending gently still can hurt, it just hurts clean. I closed the laptop, lost the love that lived between our days. It stayed alive in small replies, then slowly lost its shape. You said maybe this is right. I said maybe it is. I closed the laptop, lost the love without a single tear. The sadness waited patiently until the room was clear. I sat alone and felt it land what distance finally proved. I closed the laptop, lost the love, and kept the part that moved. Your face arrives inside my screen a little later than before. You wave like we are still the same, like miles stay quiet at the door. We talk about the little things, the view outside your window now. I lean my phone against the wall and smile wider than I feel. Your laugh comes through a half second late, still close enough to make me stay. The first week of video calls feels lighter than the truth ahead. We frame ourselves in careful light and leave the heavy moments said. I trace your face in glowing glass like touch is something we still own. The first week of video calls feels almost like you never went. You show me streets I've never walked, neon signs and evening air. I spin my room just out of frame, so you won't see how empty it is here. We count the hours in reverse, laugh when the timing overlaps. 2 nights living in one moment, stretching seconds where we can. We say this feels surprisingly close, as if surprise could make it last. The first week, video calls, we stay awake past borrowed sleep. We talk like distances collide, like it will wait its turn to speak. You say this rhythm feels alright, I say it does, and mean it now. The first week of video calls still lets us dream without a cause. Your screen goes dark before you do. I stay a moment staring still. The room remembers you were here before the quiet learns its fill. The first week, video calls holds hope in every small delay. We end with smiles frozen in wave, like nothing fragile's on its way. I rest my phone beside my bed as if it's proof you're close to me. The first week of video calls lets love feel easy, briefly. Darkness hit your eyes with the sun. 2 words and a quiet smile. I read it twice before standing up, like meaning might stretch a while. The street below begins to move. I watch it from the bed. I tap my answer carefully, then erase the last thing I said. We used to talk until the night. No mornings carry all the weight. Good morning text fall gently in, feeling but never stay. They say enough to prove we're here, not enough to feel okay. I hold my phone against my chest, like warm still is inside. Good morning text, begin the day and fade before I've tried. Send a picture of the sky. It's clear where you are now. I search my window for the same. The colors never match somehow. I start to notice what's not asked, what we no longer explain. We talk in updates, not in depth, then call the distance temporary. Tell myself this is just change. Found love ways quiet ways. Good morning text, alive on time. They never miss a beat. They sound polite, they sound content, they sound almost complete. I answer back with steady words that don't reveal the egg. Good morning text, begin the day and end before they break. Behind the words, the pause before you'd speak. Now silence fits between the lines, too clean to me. Good morning text, still mean you care. I tell myself it's true. Care feels lighter through a scream, and when I woke with you, I placed my phone beside the safe and watched the daylight spread. Good morning text, begin the day. Say the things we haven't said. message a voice Bethune said. Your message voice behind from say the things you're not. Good morning text still mean you care. I tell myself it's true, but care feels lighter through a steam. And when I walk with you, I place my phone beside the sink and watch the daylight spread. Good morning text begin the day and say the things we haven't said. The call-ins gently like it should. We say goodnight without a break. I place the phone beside the bed and lie there staring wide awake. Your voice still lingers in the air, polite, composed, carefully light. I breathe as if I am okay, holding shape until the quiet. I keep my face the way it was until the screen goes dark. I cried after call when no one could hear. The moment waited patiently, then finally appeared. I held myself together well while you were still near. I cried after call when the truth felt clear. everything tells the truth. I cried after call when effort finally slept. No anger waiting in the tears, just love I still protect. I breathed until the weight grew less and night began to thin. I cried after call and let myself give in. My phone lights up beside my head, a signal cutting through the room. Your name appears, a gentle sound like something fragile breaking through. I paused before I read the line, letting the moment breathe a bit, as if delay could give it weight, as if timing still exists. We learn to feel in smaller ways, through signs that blink then fade. Love lives in notifications now, a buzz against the day. It shows up dressed in simple words, then quickly moves away. I keep the sound turned slightly high, like closeness might return. Love lives in notifications now and waits its turn. You send a thought between two tasks, I answer during something else. Our sentences arrive unfinished, but carry pieces of ourselves. I notice how my chest responds to moments others never see. Romance shaped like tiny lights, asking quietly for belief. We stay connected carefully, so nothing bends too far. Love lives in notifications now, between the hours we miss. It survives on small reminders that something like us exists. I read your words more than once, searching for the tone. Love lives in notifications now and learns to be alone. Affection finds another form when presence has to change. Love lives in notifications now, not louder, just still here. It rests inside familiar names that come and disappear. I place my phone back on the table, let the silence fill the room. Love lives in notifications now and feels like something temporary. I open the window just a bit, let the night lean into me. The city breeze and scattered lights, blinking like it understands. Somewhere your evening is ending, mine is learning how to rest. Two separate skies doing their work, no longer asking more. I don't hold the silence tight, I let it be. There are miles between our nights, but not between our pasts. We loved in ways that fit the time and let the future pass. I'm not reaching anymore, I'm standing where I land. There are miles between our nights, and I can breathe again. I think of you without the ages, shape, just a memory. The sound of your voice feels lighter now, like something finally free. I place my phone face down beside me, no waiting left to do. The room feels like it's mine again. The air feels new, what we were doesn't disappear, it settles. There are miles between our nights, no blame inside the space, just two directions gently chosen at a human pace. I don't rewrite what we became or ask for different ends. There are miles between our nights, and that's okay. Love doesn't always stay, sometimes it teaches release. There are miles between our nights, but peace has found my room. I watch the lights across the street blink quietly in tune. I breathe in slow, I breathe out calm, no messages to send. There are miles between our nights, and this is where I am. I circled a day without a mark, like it's just another date. The calendar stays neutral, pretending it doesn't know our names. I dress the same as any morning, move through tasks I've learned by heart, but something heavier follows me from room to room, from start to start. I practice sounding casual, as if meaning learned to shrink. Our anniversary comes quietly, no candles, no display. I tell you scroll through moments we once stood in, corners we leaned against. Your smile framed by borrowed light, still fierce and still feels tense. My fingers pause above the screen, like they forgot what else to do. I zoom into the smallest space where I remember being close to you. The past feels clear in perfect light. The present asks for more. Photos of place touched tonight, flat proof we once were near. I trace the outline of your face and wish you could feel me here. I memorize the way you stood, the weight your absence brings. Photo replaced, touch tonight, and hands learn different things. You send another from your day street, a sign, a quiet grin. I save it like a fragile thing and tell myself I'm still within. The room around me doesn't move, the air forgets my name. I hold the phone against my palm, like memory feels the same. We share our lives in rectangles and call that being close. Photos replace touch tonight, they show but never hold. I know the shape of your shoulder, but not its warmth anymore. I smile back at what you sent, like habit knows the road. Photos replace touch tonight and leave my hands still cold. Without words, the way we used to stay. Photos replace touch tonight, they carry what we lost. I keep them safe inside my phone, ignoring what they cost. You feel alive and still frames. I feel quiet in between. Photos replace touch tonight and fade when I blink. Your shoes are lined against the wall, maps folded on a table that I I smooth the creases from your shirt. Might keep you here instead. The room feels wider than last day. Each corner learning how to wait. You talk about the coming weeks. I listen slower than before. The clock keeps practicing goodbye without a song, without a scene. I memorize the way you stand, as if it's something I might need. There are suitcases in my living room, holding days I haven't met. You say this isn't leaving love, just stepping into something vague. I believe in too, while folding time into your sleep. There are suitcases in my living room, and none of them belong to me. Your phone lights up with distant plans, a future shaped in other streets. I chase the grain along the floor, where we once danced with tired feet. You promised calls, you promised nights. The screens will bridge what miles will break. I smile like that's a simple thing, and help you choose what shoes to take. The words sound steady when you speak, but land uneven in my chest. I tell myself this space is brief. I tell myself I try my best. There are suitcases in my living room, zipped with careful honesty. You kiss my forehead soft and sure, like nothing here is changing me. You say we're strong enough for this, like strength won't thin across the sea. There are suitcases in my living room, in silence learning where you'll be. I don't the door. Love doesn't always break with noise. Sometimes it just packs more. There were suitcases in my living room before the morning went our names. I stood still while you stepped ahead. Both of us caught it brave. If love could stay by standing close, I'd never let you even see. But there are suitcases in my living room, and distance breathing in between. The screen lights up without a sound. My hand stays still beside my leg. Your name is sitting where it was. No movement underneath it yet. The room continues being a room. The clock repeats itself again. I count the space between my breaths and tell myself to wait. Two small symbols under words, learning how to hesitate. I waited the check marks to appear like proof that I still cross your mind. The minutes stretch into themselves and leave the moment undefined. I stay beside the open screen, pretending patience feels like peace. I waited the check marks to appear, and time kept practicing release. I placed my phone down face up flat, as if that helps it feel less heavy. I walk a circle through the room, come back before my thoughts get messy. Your message finally shows as read. No answer follows after that. I hold the pause between those signs, like something fragile in my hands. The quiet speaks in measured ways that words no longer try to say. I waited the check marks to return. They glow and then they disappear. Each second feels politely wrong, still close enough to stay right here. I rewrite sentences in my head, then leave them where they are unseen. I waited the check marks to return and learn how long the moment means. Attention fades without a sound, not gone, just thinner than before. Connection learns to pause itself right outside the door. I waited the check marks one more time as evening softened every wall. The screen screen reflected who I was, someone still available. I set my phone beside the bed and let the night complete its art. I waited the check marks until waiting felt heavier than dark. I saw you active just past midnight. The room was quiet, lights still on. I waited scrolling through nothing until the moment was already gone. You wrote a message while I slept. I read it later in the dark. Two people standing in the same night, missing each other by a mark. We circled time without a plan, both close but out of reach. We missed each other online again, both awake but never here. The screen remembers that we tried, the silence fills the rest of it. You say sorry, I say nothing, like that's enough to understand. We missed each other online again, and call it how things are. I keep my volume turned all the way up, as if alerts might mean more. You keep your phone face down at night, trying to quiet what's before. We talk about how strange it feels, laugh lightly then let it pass. The truth stays careful in our mouths, like something better left unsaid. We say it's only scheduling, as if that's not a choice. We missed each other online again, by minutes, hours, days. I write replies I never send, and watch the screen go gray. You promise we'll connect tomorrow. I say okay and mean it then. We missed each other online again, and gently giving. There's no one wrong, no one late, just two lives refusing to wait. We missed each other online again, both trying not to mind. I stay awake a little longer, you sleep through one more sign. We still exist in overlap that never quite begins. We missed each other online again, and let the moment end. turns to the street where morning learns to stretch his legs. Your night is settling somewhere else, still holding on to what you said. I brush my teeth in quiet light. Your world is folded into dark. I wonder which of us should bend to meet the other where we are. I count the hours on my hands like time. I listen if I ask. Your city sleeps when mine wakes up. We live inside opposing skies. I whisper things you'll hear too late. You answer after feeling fades. I walk outside as you lie down. Both of us have present now. Your city sleeps when mine wakes up, and love keeps missing where we are. You send a message meant for night. I read it with the morning sound. The meaning feels a little thin by the time it finally lands. I lower my voice when I reply, as if the walls might overhear. You say you're tired, nothing more. I say the same and leave it there. We trade our days like borrowed clothes. Neither fits the way it should. Your city sleeps when mine wakes up. We smile through opposite routines. I learn your silence has a clock that doesn't move in time with me. I trace your name across the day. You fade into another hour. Your city sleeps when mine wakes up, and closeness starts to lose its power. I stay awake to catch your voice. You drift away while I still try. Love stretches thin across the map, not broken, just misaligned. Your city sleeps when mine wakes up. We keep adjusting inch by inch. I meet you in the middle hours that never seem to want to voice arrives in pieces now, clipped by static time and air. I lean closer to the screen, like distance might respond to care. You ask me how my day has been. The question feels politely placed. I answer slower than I mean, trying not to rush to space. The pauses stay a little long, as if we're waiting on ourselves. Your voice feels far away, even when you're saying my name. The tone still sounds like you, but something soft has rearranged. I hear the tired underneath, the parts you don't explain. Your voice feels farther away, and I can't tell who's to blame. You talk about the things you saw, the people that you've met. I nod along, still listening, still hoping I fit in somewhere. I notice how the silence falls between the words we choose to keep. We fill it up with careful sounds and call that closeness for the weak. I search for warmth inside your tone, like it's a place I used to know. Your voice feels far away, it echoes where it used to stay. I smile when you try to laugh, like effort might be enough today. We end the call with gentle words that don't invite us back inside. Your voice feels farther away, and I hang up before I cry. I miss the weight of being heard, not just the sound of you near. Your voice feels farther away, as night collects around my ring. I replay pieces of the cold, like that might change, but soon Your voice feels farther away. I'm learning how to feel